It's been a few days since my experience at the research center. I couldn't leave the job, nor could I leave such a great danger to humanity. I had to get to the truth of all this and bring it to an end. It was clear that the laboratory was under the control of a non-human entity, so I had to find a crack to slip through. A fire in the basement might be enough to end this nightmare. When I went downstairs, I found it flooded. Perhaps I had arrived too late, and the entity had taken over the building. I was terrified. The hairs on my skin were standing on end while my legs and feet were completely soaked. Terrible was the surprise I found when I opened the last door.
It's been so long since I've seen anyone around here.
Are you Masahiro?
Yes, I am Masahiro. I was attacked by some slime creatures that took over my laboratory, tied me up, and locked me in here.
I've come to help you. I'm from the University Research Coordination. The creatures have been impersonating you for several weeks.
The creatures have a weakness. They are inexplicably drawn to the green slime of their jellyfish ancestors. When they touch it, they can't process it properly and mutate. As a mix between the asexual genes of the jellyfish and human genes, it interprets that it must change gender to reproduce. After that, it only seeks to reproduce. But there were many. One of them made it to my office. It hit me hard in the face, threw me to the ground, dragged me to the basement, and tied me up. And that's how I ended up here. Take this card. It opens a secondary door to my office. Use the slime jars and throw their contents over each one of them. They're only dangerous when they're human, not when they're slimes. Among all the creatures in the universe, evil is only human.
With quite some effort and not without a few bumps, I managed to transform all the creatures into slime.
Why have you done this to us? We just wanted to survive and share this world. We just wanted love.
I couldn't understand. Even defeated, they were explaining their intentions. Was it perhaps their way of manipulating me? Or was it really just a misunderstanding? All right, all creatures have been neutralized.
Well, I didn't have faith in you, but you turned out to be very helpful. I have the containment cell ready.
No, we don't want to be trapped in bottles again.
Please, come in, young man.
What? Why have you locked me in?
You never asked me what happened to your missing colleague. She was very important for the experiment. Her bone marrow was vital for collecting the stem cells I needed.
Have you experimented on her?
As I told you, young man, of all the creatures in the universe, evil is only human.
What would you have done? Would you have helped the slime girls, or would you have fulfilled the scientist's request? Write it in the comments. I'm eager to read them.